Hello, church family. It's Pastor Moses coming to you with this week's midweek thoughts. I'm sitting here in my red recliner here in my office, and I'm sitting on a red recliner for a reason. Because this week we are looking at Exodus chapter 3, when Moses experienced something outside of the mundane life. Last Sunday, Pastor Amy shared about how going through just ordinary things like waiting for a brisket to cook or taking time to crochet, all these things are not simply a waste of time, but it is waiting for God. Here we have it when Moses experiences something outside of his ordinary lives of taking care of the sheep. We are now outside of the Egypt area, outside of the fertile Egypt area. And now we are probably close to the desert plains. And here in the text it talks about Mount Horeb. And he sees something that's out of the ordinary. He sees a tree that is red, that is on fire. The burning bush that Moses encounters, and he gets close to it. Now think about this. Later on, when we read in scripture, we know that Moses spent 40 years in the Midian wilderness. So for 40 years, or around 38 to 39, he has spent all this time shepherding the flock. And for the first time, he sees something that will change his life. Now, for most of us, each and every day, we may seem like we are doing the same thing over and over again. We wake up, we have breakfast, we go to work, we have lunch, we have dinner, we come back home, we spend some time with our families, and then kind of the routine goes on and on and on. But what if something extraordinary happens in your life? What if a God moment happens in your life? What if God presents to you an idea that seems totally foreign to your thoughts and to your understanding? How would you react? Well, that's what's happening in the beginning part of Exodus chapter 3, and I invite you to come this Sunday to church as we hear and as we listen and as we meditate together on Moses' experience at the burning bush and God introducing himself as I am. I hope to see you there. God's blessings.